Thanks for tuning back in. We are live here with our fourth and final guest, Dan from the West Shore Coffee Bar in Warwick. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so pretty new to the Warwick community is West Shore Coffee Bar. They've got a lot of interesting and creative things to offer to your caffeinated schedule of everyday coffee drinkers. You're going to want to try them out. So let's start off by talking a little bit about yourself, how you got started and when you opened.
Sure. So we opened in May of 2018. I'm originally a New Yorker, came to school here back in the late 90s. And
Johnson & Wales?
Johnson & Wales.
It gets you.
Right down the block, yeah.
Yep.
It's a great place and stuck around and haven't left. Coffee Bar was a second coming. We decided to do this after a 20-year real estate career as well. So
Wow.
it's doing two things at the same time. It's a
Trying
fun and exciting
something
thing.
new.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a good thing.
That's wonderful. So how long ago did you open?
Opened in May.
In May.
So brand new and enjoying the community, doing a lot of fun things for the locals, a lot of local events.
Yeah.
And most of our providers are Rhode Island based as well.
Okay, so you're shopping local when you're bringing products in.
That's correct, yep.
Okay, so what kind of businesses are you working with?
Sure, we work with Borealis Coffee, does all of our
Love
fine
Borealis.
roasting, exactly. And then our milk, we use Monroe out of
Okay,
East Providence.
Yeah, we love Monroe too.
Yes, they're
Yeah.
fun.
That's fantastic. So you really are, even though you're not from Rhode Island, you have quickly adapted to the Rhode Island mentality. As we've
100%.
seen, local is the best way to go. We got to support our local friends and really keep it in the community, keep it in the state. So we are very big fans of that.
Awesome.
Yes. So you have an extensive coffee menu, but you're not
Yes.
just doing your standard run-of-the-mill iced coffee or cappuccino. You're getting really creative. You're getting fun, different kind of drinks. What do you have on the menu? What can we find?
So we go from like a coffee milk latte, which is here.
I was just drinking it, and it's delicious.
Which is a Rhode Island staple.
Yes.
We do a chocolate peanut butter latte.
Chocolate peanut butter latte.
Yes.
Okay, so it sounds like Reese's in your coffee, and I'm hooked already.
Exactly. So we give you the chocolate, we give you the peanut butter, and then we throw in some caffeinated espresso in there as well.
Beautiful.
And then bring it back to the childhood memories. We go into cereal infused lattes. We'll do like a cinnamon toast
Ooh.
crunch, a fruity pebbles latte.
Wow.
Where we take the milk and hold it in the cereal for about 12 hours and then extract
12 hours. Okay. So you
Extract
have to
the milk.
strain it,
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff. So 12 hours, and you're getting all that sugary, delicious goodness, so you can feel like you're drinking your adult coffee beverage,
Exactly.
but with, a sweet twist to it. I
100%.
love that. What is your favorite of those cereals?
Favorite as the cereals? I'd have to say Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs.
Yes.
Chocolate latte. I think I want to go with the cinnamon toast crunch. Cinnamon.
Delicious. Great choice.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't go wrong with any of them.
No.
No, definitely not.
No, we make sure to try them and make sure that they're going to work
They're
before
good
we
to go.
send them on out.
Yeah, I have to do some quality control, some tasting. I'd be back there sampling everything like crazy. Now, what do you do for hot coffees?
Hot coffee, so all of our lattes are done either iced or hot.
Okay.
So this guy can be done,
So in January, if you're not one of those hardcore Rhode Islanders who drinks iced coffee all year round, I'm kind of guilty of it. But hey, if you are on a chilly day and you find yourself wanting a hot coffee, you can have any of the iced coffees served hot as well.
Correct.
Fantastic. Now, what is this guy over here?
So that's an Acai Smoothie.
Acai Smoothie.
Yes.
Okay, because I've heard of acai bowls, and this is a smoothie form.
Correct.
Beautiful.
So same form, just a little more liquid. So we
Very
do a
nice.
bowl as
Ooh.
well. The bowl just wouldn't last. Come in here.
Getting it in the car, bringing it to see me.
Well, I probably would have ate it.
I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the smoothie form. What goes into it?
So it's an acai, of course. So
Mm-hmm.
it's berries, it's pomegranate, and then we throw in a little bit of granola in there, some banana.
You blend the granola into it.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
And then a little bit of soy milk.
Soy
Spin
milk.
it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
it's
that. I
fun.
like that doing the non-dairy milks in smoothies. I think that it
Yeah.
always gives it extra creaminess and almost like a little bit of a nutty flavor.
100%.
Really, really nice. Now, you're more than just a coffee shop. You are a coffee bar.
Yes.
So I say the bar because you're also serving beer and wine. So tell me a little bit about how that dynamic works. You've got coffee, you've got beer and wine. They come together beautifully.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people that, the whole beer movement, the whole craft beer movement.
Yeah, we love it.
You get a lot of people coming on in who looking for a beer, and then you have some people that say, hey, I don't drink, but I'm here for the show as well. So you drink a coffee, have a beer. It's multiple dynamics. Usually not drinking a beer at 7 a.m. Hopefully not.
So you come in at 7 a.m. for the coffee, and you come back at 7 p.m.
For your beer.
For your beer.
Exactly.
Okay, so what kind of craft beers are you serving up right now?
So a lot of our stuff is local, New England based. We do Proclamation.
Great.
We do Lawson's. We work with Gray Sale as well. So
Love
a lot of our stuff, we get them in, and then a month later we're trying something new, and then just constantly rotating to new
Always give
delicious
customers new
deals.
options.
Yeah. And so now the seasons are changing, so we're going to get into a stout
Yes.
coming up soon.
For the cold weather.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And then for wines, it's always a rotating selection of wines as well.
Exactly.
That's excellent.
So.
Now, you said come in for the show. You can have a coffee if you don't drink. What show are we talking about?
So we have a specialty latte menu that sometimes we broadcast on Instagram or Facebook, and then other times it's come on in and check it out. So we have a list of about 4 or 5 different lattes that we don't broadcast.
So this is a secret menu.
It's a secret menu.
Okay,
Exactly.
so we like that. So you have to be in the know. You have to come in. You can't just look it up online. You come in, you find out what's the secret. Is there a password?
No.
Nope,
You
no
just
password.
You're asking for the latte menu,
You
saying
wanna
I want to see the secret latte menu.
Okay. Now, what kind of things? Or is it
So
that
no,
secret?
no. So we do of course the norm, the pumpkin spice latte. We'll do like a maple steamer where it's just it's steamed milk with maple shots in it. Sometimes we'll do different types of like candy bar flavored lattes.
I like that.
We did a Twix. We've done a Snickers. So it's each day depending on what the barista's looking for.
Okay, so the barista
We
can
throw
get
it
a
out
little
there.
bit creative and decide what she's in the mood for.
100%.
Yeah, I like
mix
that.
and match it.
Yeah, so you have to find out what the secret latte is by going in the store.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we have our go-tos, which is a Buzzin' Bear.
A Buzzin' Bear.
A
Okay,
Buzzin'
so what is
Bear.
that?
So the Buzzing Bear is a soy milk based, a couple of shots of espresso, some honey and peanut butter.
Oh my gosh. I'm sold with peanut butter anytime. That sounds fantastic.
You mix peanut butter with anything, it's usually
It really
a
is.
good
It's going
deal.
to up it. Yeah, definitely.
So,
Yeah. Now, you also, I know that you're open late,
yes.
at least on the weekends. Is that right?
Friday and Saturday nights we're open until 11 p.m.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm under the impression you have live music on occasions.
We have live music. We have different events throughout the week as well. Do a lot of hosting of other people's parties.
Yeah, so you can have your party, you can have your coffee, you can have your beer and wine. It's all wrapped up. You also offer some food items as well. What do we have on the menu?
So we have a lot of different muffins and pastries and bagels. So we do a lot of different things, and our providers are all Rhode Island based.
All local as well.
Yep.
All the way.
100% 401.
Yes, I love that. 401 based.
That's it.
Yeah. Now, you also are greatly involved with the artistic community. You really welcome those folks in. You've got photography and paintings on the wall, music from local bands.
Yep.
What made you want to get started up with that?
Really keep it Rhode Island based, just getting multiple people involved, getting the community involved, letting people understand, like, hey, we do have a scene here.
Yeah.
So
Giving those people the exposure.
Exactly.
Getting the word out to the community, being able to put them in front of their local artists.
Exactly.
That's definitely the way to do it. Awesome. So what would you say, if you had to pick one thing on the menu, what would you go with?
Oh, man. So I would say the DS, it's named after me.
It's named after you, so therefore you have to pick it.
I had to pick it. It's 4 shots of espresso over ice.
4 shots. So this
Yes.
is when you had a rough weekend. It's Monday morning, and you need a pick-me-up. 4 shots.
4 shots of espresso, some steam half and half, and cinnamon on top.
Love it. Classic, simple, definitely gets the job done.
100%.
Awesome.
You're running around and making things happen.
You have to if you've got 4 shots of espresso.
Got to stay caffeinated.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Borealis Coffee, they blend their own for you?
Yep, we have our own specific West Shore coffee bar blend
Okay.
that is sold with us only.
Wow. So we can buy beans from
Yeah, you can
Borealis
buy-
from West Shore?
Yep, you can buy it by the pound.
Okay, so if you come in, you really love it, you want to make it at home. If you can't make it in, you won't be able to get the secret latte, but at least you can have the beans roasted at home.
Exactly.
There you go. So it's a win-win no matter what.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, where can our viewers find you on Instagram or on social media? That way they can see your delicious coffee drinks and know what kind of events you've got coming up.
So we're on Facebook and Instagram, West Shore Coffee Bar. You can also catch us on westshorecoffeebar.com.
Awesome. So make sure you check them out. Definitely go in, try their secret lattes, because I'm sure that they're always rotating and you're going to want to know what's good. All right. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having us.
And thank you all for tuning in. And